Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again. I said I was going to hit you guys up with the Unity video about Unity, um, and I got the energy to do it because I done a meditation earlier because my head has been fried, and yeah, I'm recharged. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys. So let's get straight to it anyway. Yeah. So for those that don't know, right now is like the Great Awakening. A lot of people are waking up, and people's third eyes are opening so they can see through the bullshit of what's going on. Like this whole thing. Like I'm not gonna say too much, but from March till like around now when things started opening again. But yeah, I'm gonna drop off subject and jump back on subject because there's quite a bit to cover in it. So stay with me, gang. All right, but anyway, it's about unity, bringing people together, and so right about now we've got this battle between people that don't want to wear masks and people that do want to wear masks. Yeah, so the government have put everyone's got to wear masks in place, but no one to enforce that in a way. It's left down to the public to kind of battle out for themselves. So that's causing more separation and not unity. Yeah, because I've had an argument with some random man telling man, oh yeah, where's your mask? And I'd had to make him look silly in the shop. So yeah, right now the masks are keeping us divided, should I say, from like the people, yeah. So yeah, the masks are keeping people divided, should I say, because the people at the top don't want people coming together. It's been like that from the dawn of time. The people at the top want separation because they don't benefit if we come together and be one. This is why you see like the hippies in the 80s and stuff when they're doing psychedelics and screaming peace and love. It's because they was tapping into that love frequency, and people are aware of this energy, and want to stop that. That's why they've been causing separation from the dawn of time, and most things in after the 80s time were illegal, like psychedelics and stuff when they're herbs. Yeah, when they were herbs, like the government don't have your health at its best interest, yeah, because herbs, for instance, yeah, like marijuana is a herb, but it's illegal, and fags and alcohol are legal. Just take that in, yeah. When there's healing benefits to marijuana, but there's fags and alcohol that cause fatalities. When the government were promoting cigarettes, remember in the 60s when it was like, yeah, it's okay to smoke when you're pregnant, on the news and shit, but now they're telling you it's bad to smoke and man can't even buy a 10 pack of fags, yeah. So they haven't got your health at their best interest, and the people that own the media, the news, are the people at the top. So whatever you're seeing is what they want you to see, because it's funny they don't put nothing positive on the news but always negative stuff to keep you guys in a low vibration, because when you're in that fear state, the fight or flight mode, you're more vulnerable, you're more open, you need more security, so you turn to the government to secure you, which they're not. They're controlling you. But a lot of people are waking up. So but yeah, all these things have been put in place to keep us divided, all separated, instead of becoming one and united. Like, say for instance, religion now, it's all been planned out. Like, there's one God, but there's all these religions, but we all pray to the same brother, yeah. But everything's got different rules and regulations. It's crowd control, yeah. But yeah, religion is another way of keeping us separated, because as soon as you see someone of a certain religion, you're going to be instantly judging them. Oh, you're Muslim. Oh, I'm Christian. Blah blah blah. So that's another way of keeping us separated, is religion, yeah. And I've experienced this one growing up. Race keeps us divided. Obviously, white, black, Chinese or whatever, that keeps us divided. Yeah, but you see it more in the African and Caribbean setting, because I remember in school days when someone would say, "Oh yeah, you're an African," I'll be like, people defend it properly, like, no, I'm not African, but in reality, we all come from Africa, but it's been put in place to make us hate each other, which is another thing that I'm going to cover now. Like, also, like, black on black crime, that's another thing of keeping us separated, not coming together, unifying, because we're too busy beefing my guy. You would rather stab up my guy than help my guy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been programmed. Check out Willie Lynch, yeah? It's programming, man. But it's all to do with greed. Like, the people at the top are starting to lose control, so they have to put certain things in place to keep a lot of people in that fear state to keep control, because they're losing control right now, because a lot of things coming to light, the Great Awakening, and people are seeing through the bullshit and calculating up stuff. Yeah? Stay with me. So it all comes down to greed, and it all comes down to greed. But yeah, like I was saying, it is the Great Awakening, yeah. And the people at the top are aware of what's going on, because there's always the light energy and dark energy, yin and yang, up, down, black is white. There's always the polar opposite, yeah. So you have the light workers and you'll have your dark workers, but the people at the top are more dark workers, and they're aware of the light that's coming through. So they're keeping people fucking sidetracked with all this technology bollocks, like smartphone. Everyone's got to have a smartphone. Everyone's got to have a tablet and all this shit and that. But they're more targeting the kids, is what you got to be aware of. Like the tablets, programming, music that they're listening to, programming, like the media, the people at the top control nearly everything that you see, the news, videos, music, all of that. So they're promoting the stuff that's keeping you dumbed down. Like the rappers that speak knowledge get murdered, yeah, assassinated, because they're speaking truth, yeah, trying to open up people's mind. Bob Marley, Tupac, the list goes on. But the music of today is keeping people dumb. Like, they're promoting dumbness, like 69. He's talented, brother, or whatever, but they're promoting that shit to keep the youth dumb. Like Cardi B's new track, WAP or whatever, it's broadcasted, it's sexualizing to kids. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all controlled. So they're promoting that bollocks to keep people in a certain low vibration, should I say, instead of rising up. Like I said, it's all about control, man. Like, kids don't fucking, without the iPad these days, they're all losing their mind and that. Like, the world's ending because it's like they're distracted. So, like, they're targeting kids, basically, the youth. And yeah, it's just about equality, for everyone to be equal. Because if there was no race, no colour, if you saw people as just human beings, the world would be a totally different place. That's what we're trying to get at, gang. Yeah, by holding in the light workers, you know who you are, doing your little bit and that. Yeah, we're that little bit of light in the dark, and we're trying to bring peace in the chaos. It's hard work. It's not fucking easy, because I've been fucked. My emotions fucked. Sleep pattern messed up, energetically drained. Like, I've been messed up. But yeah, it's about coming together. And if there was no like color or whatever, you just see people as human beings, and it would just be amazing. Because yeah, I can totally get where the people in the 80s, where it was just about peace and love and just living life or whatever, just doing your thing, because that's freedom. It's your birthright to be free, not to be stuck in doing something you don't like life is for living, not being controlled, man. Yeah, not being controlled, not being controlled. People say I'm rebellious or whatever, or this and that. Like, you're free, man. Don't let fucking social media and all that shit fool you. Like, gotta take a selfie because you're trying to impress someone that you don't like. It don't make no sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Start living from your center and coming from who you really are, and know who you are. Not broadcast to the world that you're somebody that you're really not, to social media, to people that don't even care, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all fucking control. Yeah, it's all control. And we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We need to just come together more. Yeah, that's what we need. That peace and love is what we need. Bob Marley was screaming it. All of them people, they know they're on a certain wavelength. That's why they try to get murdered, because when the music's at a certain vibration, or whatever should I say, you'll be at a certain vibration. If you're pumping out low vibrational music, people are going to be in a low vibration, man. That's why they all got murdered. But yeah, it's definitely about coming together, and finding your little tribe and doing your little bit, you know, trying to just raise the energy, should I say, and humble the energy, because outside is just pure chaos right now, man. People people looking to fight each other over masks. It's just all mad. Like, what's going on with the world? It's mad. Yeah, Earth is crazy, I swear. But yeah, so it's about coming together and just trying to do your little bit in this mad time, guys. Like, yeah, just try to keep the light and the love, and find your little soul tribe and bring you lot together more. Try to wake more people up if you can, but don't waste your energy, if that makes sense, because you're gonna have the woke people, you're gonna have the opposite, and then you're gonna have the people in the middle, the sheep, who's don't know what direction to go. I believe this, but the government said this and that. Like, yeah, you gotta find yourself. It's what's we're really about. So if you're around loving and, you know, unified people who's on the same wavelength, you know, you know your tribe. You know when you meet one of the guys, you know, who's on the path or whatever, you just know it, man. But yeah, it's just about trying to keep that vibration. I know our energy's all fucked right now, going through some emotional stuff, physical, mental. It's all over the place right about now. But but we just need to just try to keep that energy high, and yeah, just still show love and light to the world, even though there's fucking chaos going on around it, man. We just gotta try to be that peace and love. And yeah, that's what I gotta say, man. But if you like the video, guys, you know what to do. Yeah, and if you've got any questions and answers, hit me up, man. I'll try my best to answer them. But as for that, peace, love and light, guys.